Hi everyone, and welcome to the Expediter Boogie. So this is the first video on my channel, and I basically just wanted to do a brief introduction and tell you a little bit about who we are and what we do for a living. So my name is Jerry, and my co-driver's name is Don, better known as my husband, and we're from North Carolina. Please don't hold that against us. And we drive for FedEx Custom Critical. We are leased to FedEx Custom Critical. We're independent contractors. And I have been out here on the road for 6.5 years. He has been driving for 3.5 years. Basically, with this video, I just wanted to do kind of like a vlog to show the places that we go, some of the things that we see out here on the road. A lot of people, always ask, what do you do? And, people don't really get to travel. And I know I've got some family members that have never, been out west and things like that. So I just thought it would be kind of fun and interesting to kind of get that on film and just document a little bit of what we do. So a little bit about FedEx. FedEx Custom Critical, we don't drive 18-wheelers. We are in a straight truck. Basically, our truck is the same size cab as a big truck with a 100-inch custom sleeper. However, instead of having a 53-foot trailer, we just have a 24-foot box on the back. So we are with the white glove T-Valve division with FedEx, and basically all that means is white glove, we deal with a lot of high-valued shipments, and we deal with one customer at a time, door-to-door service. With big trucks, a lot of the times they will have multiple customers' freight that they make multiple drops or haul across country or something like that. Well, we will deal with just one customer. Sometimes it's one tiny little box. Sometimes we have a whole truckload. It just depends. And with the temperature validated, we do a lot of refrigerated shipments. So the temperature validation comes in for the Food and Drug Administration because we do a lot of pharmaceuticals. So basically all that is we're keeping it at a certain temperature, and whenever we get to the pickup as well as the delivery location, we have a data logger in the truck, and that allows us to print off a receipt basically, and it shows the temperature within inside the box every set interval that we set the data logger at. So basically if we record every 15 minutes, it basically takes a snapshot of the 4 probes that are in the box, so that way the customer knows throughout that entire shipment that it was held between the proper temperature range that they gave to us at pickup. So another thing that we do with FedEx is we are part of the ART team, and all that is we do a lot of shipments for museums, as well as we will pick up at private residences whenever they are loaning their piece to a museum or donate to a museum or something like that. We'll take it in between that as well. We used to do a lot of Canada runs. We don't really do Canada that much anymore. We do not own the truck. The owner that we drive for, he actually prefers not to have a speed limiter on the truck. So therefore, by Canada law, we actually can't go up there anymore because Canada requires all heavy trucks to be set at 65 miles per hour. So we don't do that much anymore. Sometimes we do take something to the border and they will transfer it to another truck and take it on into Canada, but that's about it. So that's just a little bit about us. The whole vlog thing that I want to do, like I said, I just kind of want to document, things that we see and places that we go and things that we do. And, sometimes we're on a, what we call a secure 1 or a secure 2 load. And basically what that is just, it's a very high profile load where we're not allowed to discuss the details of the load with anyone other than FedEx or the customer, of course. So if we're on something like that, I definitely can't talk about it, but I would at least like to be able to show people different things around the world, or around the U.S., I should say, not the world. A lot of people will travel. A lot of people always want to go across seas and go to other countries and see how beautiful they are and things of that nature. But a lot of people forget to visit what's right here in our backyards. There's a lot of things I know myself, I never would have seen if I never started driving a truck. Sometimes I like to think of myself as a paid tourist. So that's just a little bit about us and a little bit about what we do. So we hope that you subscribe. We hope that you like the videos. And we will definitely do our best to make as many as possible and show you the things that we do from day to day. One thing that I will say is right now we're in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and the reason we're up here is because we are actually getting a brand new truck. So that is something that we are very, very excited for. The owner that we drive for, we're in the oldest truck that he owns. He does have a fleet of trucks with FedEx. And so he has purchased a 2016, and we are the lucky ones to get upgraded. So I do plan on doing a truck tour of the new truck whenever we get it. We're actually hoping to have that in the next few days. And so we'll definitely show you guys that and what we live in from day to day. And that'll be very, very cool to show. We're out on the road a lot. We usually stay out anywhere from 2 to 3 months. Occasionally we might go home a little bit before that, but usually we're out for that period of time. So having a truck with a large sleeper definitely helps with the whole staying out long periods of time. Most regular truck drivers are usually on the road, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. But in expedited freight, we do have to stay out longer than that. The reason being is expedited freight fluctuates a lot. You get into a bad area, you have the potential to sit a couple of days without moving. Then again, you get into the summertime, you tend to stay moving, you tend to be back to back with a lot of freight. Wintertime slows down a lot for us. Once Christmas hits, after Christmas, January, February, March, it's very, very slow. It's not unusual to only do 2, maybe 3 runs a week. So expedited freight fluctuates a lot, so that's why we stay out so much. So again, thank you so much for watching, and if you would like to stay up to date with us and get notified of new videos, please hit the subscribe button down below and click the thumbs up if you like the video, and we hope to see you in future videos. Thanks again for watching. Bye.